Question number 5. Draw a rough figure and label suitably in each of the following cases. In this question, we have to draw a rough figure and we have to label in each of the following cases. So the first case is point P lies on line segment AB. Here we have to draw a rough figure that point P lies on line segment AB. Here we have bar on AB. It is AB and there is a line. That is, this is symbol for line segment. So line segment AB में point P lie करता है. ये हमें एक rough figure draw करके बताना है इसमें. But you have to draw it using scale and pencil. So here drawing a straight line with two endpoints A and B. So this is line segment AB and we just simply have to put a point P in between them anywhere. So we can say that point P lies on line segment AB. Here line XY and line PQ intersect at M. So first of all we will draw lines XY and PQ. So over here, because we have to draw just a rough figure, so here I am drawing a line and I am going to name it X and Y. Next, we are drawing another line and this line should intersect line XY. So here we have another line and name this as PQ. This is the second line PQ which is intersecting XY at this point. And we are given that it intersect at M. So the name of this point will be M. So XY and PQ, these are lines. XY and line PQ intersect at M. Here line L contains E and F but not T. So first of all we have to draw a line L. So here this is a line using the arrowheads and the name of this line is point line L. So here it is small l given in the question. Question में small l given है. So we will name this as line L. Now in this line contains E and F. So we have to mark 2 points E and F because they are on this line. This line L contains E and F but not D. That means D is not on this line. It is somewhere outside this line. D is a point outside line L. Therefore, by this figure we can say that line L contains E and F but not D. Line L जो है point D को contain नहीं करता but E and F points को contain करता है. Next, line OP and line OQ meet at point O. यानी कि ये दो lines जो है वो intersect करते हैं point O पे. Now in this line also we have point O. Similarly in this line also we have point O. So I'll be drawing one line firstly. I'll be drawing line OP. So I'll be naming this line as OP. This is line OP and here we have line OQ. OQ के लिए we have point O. यानी कि ये जो point O है इस point से पास होता हुआ हमें line OQ मिलेगा. That means they will meet at point O. ये दोनों lines कहाँ meet करेंगे? They will meet at point O. But इट इज़ नॉट लाइक कि इस तरह से इंटरसेक्ट हुआ और यहाँ पे पॉइंट जो है वो मीट हो रहा है. नहीं, ये डिफरेंट केस है क्योंकि दोनों ही लाइंस में पॉइंट ओ जो है वो कॉमन पॉइंट है. देन हाउ विल वी ड्रॉ दिस? वी विल सिंपली ड्रॉ अनदर लाइन पासिंग थ्रू दिस पॉइंट. इस पॉइंट से पास होता हुआ एक लाइन ड्रॉ करेंगे एंड वी विल नेम दिस एज अ पॉइंट ओवर दिस एज क्यू. सो हियर this is line OQ and this is line OP. Both meet at point O. So in this way you have to draw the diagram, the figure in your notebook, but you should draw using scale and pencil. Question number 6. Consider the following figure of line MN. Say whether following statements are true or false in context with the given figure. So in this question we have to say whether the following statements are true or false by looking at this figure. First of all we have Q, M, O, N, P are points on the line MN. Here we have the line MN. in this line Mn, Q, M, O, N and P are points. Now since in the question it is only given line Mn, that doesn't mean कि ये दोनों जो है इसके n points है, क्योंकि ये line है it can be extended in both the directions. So Q, M, O, N and P are the points on line Mn, therefore this statement is true. Next, M, O, N are points on a line segment Mn. Here this is line segment Mn. The n points are M and N. And here O is a point on the line segment Mn. Therefore M, O, N are points on a line segment Mn. That is, this statement is true. Next, M and N are n points of line segment Mn. As I told you just now, this is line segment Mn. इसके n points कौन से हैं? Obviously जिससे हम इसको name कर रहे हैं here, M and N are the n points of line segment Mn. Therefore this statement is true. Next, O and N are the endpoints of line segment OP. Now this statement is false because here we have line segment OP and the endpoints of OP are O and P. Therefore this statement is false. Next, M is one of the endpoints of the line segment QO. Here we have line segment QO. Its endpoints are Q and O. Therefore, this statement is false because M is not one of the points. So, this statement is false. Next, M is point on ray OP. Here we have ray OP. That means O is a starting point and it can be extended in this direction. Now, M is not a point on ray OP. Therefore, this statement is false. Next, ray OP is different from ray QP. Here we have ray OP and here in this length the starting point is Q and this is ray QP. This is ray OP. Here these are two different rays because QP में point M है लेकिन OP में point M नहीं है. Therefore this statement is true because ray OP is different from ray QP. Next, ray OP is same as ray OM. Here this is ray OP. Here the initial point, that is the starting point of ray OP is O and it goes in this direction. Here this is ray OM. The starting point is O but this goes in the opposite direction as OP. Therefore these are different rays. These are opposite rays. Here OP and OM are opposite rays. Therefore this statement is false. Next we have ray OM is not opposite to ray OP. Just like I told you, they are traveling in two different directions. In this direction ray OP is going, on the other hand ray OM is going in the opposite direction. Therefore this statement is false because OM is opposite to ray OP. Ray OM is opposite to ray OP. Therefore this statement is false. Next, O is not an initial point of ray OP. Here we have ray OP and just like I explained, the initial point, that is the starting point of this ray is O and it goes in this direction. So here the statement is false because O is the initial point of ray OP. So this statement is false. Next, N is initial point of ray NP and ray NM. Here this is ray NP, its initial point is N. Similarly here we have ray NM and again the initial point of ray NM is N. Here also when it is named, the first point we have, the first letter we have is M. Therefore this statement is true because N is the initial point of NP. So this statement is true.